Happy Sunday to all, ladies and gentlemen. It is Stealthy. It has been a good long while since I have been back here on a live, and I have reasons for that. One, because GTA has been terribly exciting lately. Not a really lot of entertaining material to do on here. And the other reason is I've had family come to visit me here at home. So I've been busy being a host, and then I was away on holiday and vacation. So I'm back. But not really a lot in exciting things I can tell you about the game. So, what I'm personally waiting on is the Mansions update. That's what I like to see. And who knows when that will be released. It may not be released until the wintertime DLC. It may be released sometime this summer. Who knows? I know who does know, Rockstar. And all your friends that you're watching that show these elaborate things on GTA. I don't know how they get their information or their inside information and are able to play content that isn't even in the game yet. But, I'm not obviously connected to an insider in GTA, and I don't work for Rockstar Games. So I don't know how this is all possible from them. There are several. I want to put a shout out to Hazard. I do like watching Hazard, and I do watch Laser Gaming as well, but I don't know. I don't know where they come up with all their stuff at, to be honest with you. So the only really thing that's going on is the Smoke on the Water update. I already sold the weed yesterday. And I did some money laundering yesterday. I posted up a video for that. And there's no real sense of boring you all with the same old details again and again. So this is one of my favorite video games, and I know on PS4 we are coming to a tragic end. I think we got a few more treats coming to us, but who knows what Rockstar is going to give us. So it's just business as usual every day. And I got to tell you that there's just not a lot of people that play on PS4 anymore. Back in the day, LSRC, we had a rocking crew. Man, we used to have a blast on here. We used to have a good time. I've been in crews like Love. I've been a commissioner on. But, everyone has moved on to either PS5 or they're into playing this on a computer. So, Stealthy is one of the last of the Mohicans. Bye now. And I've been playing this game since 2014. And the LSRC crew has been on every single platform that this game has. I do have somebody that represents crew.
Okay, the networks are down, the equipment is...
Thank you, Lester. Thank you for interrupting me. That is on PS5, but they don't really play GTA anymore. And almost everybody has gone over to computer or the PlayStation 5. So, I'm one of the diehards. And kind of sucks to be me, because I am a retired guy. I'm old. My PlayStation's old, and I have 3 controllers, and they're all shite. So I have one remaining controller that's left, and it's not the greatest in the world. But, it is what it is. Maybe one day I will upgrade to PlayStation 5 and be on GTA 6. You see old Stealthy, he hasn't done too bad. I'm a rank 1043. I got $649 million in the bank. I'm not poor. And I basically have everything that I ever wanted in the game or to do, except that mansion house that sits on the hill over by Fort Zancudo, which I don't think when they come out with the mansions update, I'll even be able to get that, even with my phenomenal $649 million. But there's really nothing left for me to buy here. I have a little daily grind that I go through, and I've done that. I've had that series going on for a while on my channel now, Dailies with Stealthy, where I was getting the daily objectives done and getting the weeklies done. Speaking of which, let's go take a look. But there's just not anything terribly exciting going on. So, participating in hunting pack. No thank you, I'm not interested. Steal 10 vehicles. I don't even feel like doing that. Visit the Diamond Casino and Resort, which we'll probably do, just go spin the wheel. Maybe not even today. Maybe we'll wait till tomorrow. We've already done our weekly challenge. So again, other than collecting G sachet and going around and emptying our saves from our various business, there's just not a whole heck of a lot going on in GTA. Yeah. Good Lord. So I was watching a new series, cop show. I'm trying to remember the name of it now. But anyway, it takes place in Los Angeles, and in the show I was watching, I got to show you this. So I was watching this show, and one of the places they went to was down here by the beach, just to show you how good Rockstar was at creating things here. Really amazing. That's smoke on the water. I know there it is. Yep. So there's a scene in this primetime show I was watching, and this tattoo parlor with the graffiti and everything on the wall was in the movie, and the detective was actually over here somewhere in the movie, but you could look down the street and you could see the familiar surroundings, and you could see this thing in the back, which I thought was amazing. And there's several shots in this show where they were down there on Del Perro Beach, out on the pier. Well, she'd stop pointing. She might be able to get on the bike. Here you go. All right. So, there's a lot of beach scenes in this movie and surfing. So, they come out on the pier here, but there is no amusement park at the end of the pier. And there's a scene where they go all the way down here to the end, and they're out here standing on the end, looking out over the ocean, which is pretty cool. And it's a detective show that's on. I can't, for the life of me, I can't remember it. But anyway, I'll post that later in the comments. But they all look out over the ocean, and it's a pretty cool show. I'm like in, series 1, episode 2 maybe now of this detective drama. There's another show that's amazing too. It's got, excuse me, light pole, that has Billy Bob Thornton in it, and it's called Goliath. And if you watch that show, you will see so many familiar surroundings. And once you see that, you're going to go, wow, they really did an amazing job with GTA. I by far think this is one of the greatest video games they've ever created. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I imagine GTA 6 will be mind-blowing as well. But as for the days of GTA 5, I think we are on the death of greatness. So hopefully they will continue to support this on PlayStation 4 for a while longer. I don't know what your opinions are, but I'd like to hear what your views are. What do you think is going to happen with this? But I was over on PlayStation 3 when the PlayStation 4 came out, and they just totally abandoned us on PlayStation 3. So I was able to get a PlayStation 4, and then I was able to keep going with this. But we're going to come to an end time in this as well. So I don't know if you're prepared for it or not, but trust me, my friends, it's coming. So it may last out until 2026, but I can tell you when GTA 6 comes out and is online, they will probably give this the kiss of death. There will be no further updates, nothing else worthwhile to do, and I just don't know what button I just hit, but I'm doing something. So I'm initializing somewhere. That's what I love about my crap controllers. All right. I don't really care about the car that's on the wheel, so I don't think I'm going to spin the wheel today. Let's see if I can get myself out to let's get out to Sandy Shores. It's a quick way to teleport over there. This ain't going to be very long, but I just wanted to get on and tell you all, it's not from lack of wanting to create you good content, but I can't very well entertain you when there's really not anything worthwhile to do, and there's nobody to do it with, so almost virtually everything I do in this game is solo, because all the people, almost nobody plays PS4, and you're not going to catch old Stealthy in a public lobby because, one, everyone thinks, A, you're a modder, or they want you to give them money, and to be perfectly honest, I can't stand squeakers or little kids. I am in my 60s, I'm retired, I'm an old grandpa gamer, and it's just one of my favorite games. This is what I like to do. So I would love to have some good friends and some people my own age to play the game with, but that's neither here nor there these days. Perhaps when I upgrade to a PlayStation 5 and get on GTA 6, the good times will roll again. Don't you try... What is wrong with you? This guy just scared the crap out of me. Get out of the car. Snooze. Yeah, you made a mistake.
What?
One, you scared me. Two, I'm trying to talk to my audience. Now what?
Holy fuck!
Is everybody done interfering now? I'm trying to do a broadcast. Okay. How about everybody pisses off now? Okay. Anyway, as I digress. So I just wanted to get a chance to get on here and explain to my viewers why there hasn't been a lot of great, exciting content on here. Because one, there's just not a lot of people to hang out with and do crazy things with anymore. And two, all the hype with GTA 6, which I hope it's as great as everybody says it's going to be, but who knows? I'm sure it'll have its problems. And I didn't get a PS5 straight off because they had issues with it. So I like for things to be ironed out and things to be cheapened out before I decide to go all in with it. But I also want to tell you this, that, Stealthy's been a legit player. No cheating, mod, and any of that stuff.
Okay, this should be about as simple as it gets. The store knows you're en route. As soon as...
And you can see I have made it. I am definitely a 1%er. So usually what I do from here is I get to my vehicles, and I'll tell you what, this Iron Mule is just brilliant. I'm going to call out an Iron Mule. I'm going to get this over to the airstrip. So I'm sure there's a lot of avid players, video game players like me too. Maybe some of y'all have popular YouTube channels and you're getting paid by YouTube, so you can say you're getting paid to play. I get paid to play as well, but my situation is a little bit different because I have my own online digital marketing business, and it's fully automated, so my business runs 24/7, so I get paid 24/7, so regardless if I'm playing a video game or no matter what it is that I'm doing, I can earn income. So that's why you'll see in most of my things getting paid to play, and you can too. So if you're interested in that, you'll see a link down below, and all you got to do is go on there, punch your email in, you'll get an email from me straight away explaining the details of how you can get paid to play. I thought I had that thing, but apparently I didn't. Okay. This thing, the hook hangs down a little lower on the ground. You can see it just came off the ground now. So it's a little different to get this thing hooked up. There we go. But this thing is brilliant. It's got way more lift than the other helicopter, and it's much nicer to fly and faster. The cargo bob, not bad, but compared to this, not good. So, if anything, I would recommend you get this just for these purposes. And it's fun to fly. And it's got a lot better lift capabilities. You can lift a lot more with this than you can with a cargo bob. So I do this method because I avoid all the peppermint dots you see down there on the radar that are coming to get me. And time is money. So I just don't feel like messing around with the bullets. This thing's kind of fun to fly. And we'll just come over here and run this over to animation. Alright, there we go. Job done. And after you do this, you got an ammunition, so you can come right over here and get your body armor and whatever else you might need.
Non-refundable, I should add.
Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and return this to storage. Goodbye. And we're going to request our personal vehicle. And let's see what else we got going on that might be worth a damn to do today. Oh, we got Madrazo hits us over here. Oh, thanks. There we go. That's what I told you about having a bum controller. Alright, go on, Griswolds. Get out of here. Okay.
Send me that pic you took yesterday. Right on.
Break it up. It's ice. Get out of here. Alright. Bums. Alright. Yeah, it's just pointless. You go into a public lobby and there was all these people trying to kill you and blow you up and blow up your goods. I mean, what exactly is the point of all that madness? It's not necessary. Reasons why people play the game, but that's not one of the reasons Stealthy plays. I run my game like a business. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we need to kill somebody with a sniper rifle. Alright. And they're over there. Alright. Alright. Let's get us out a sniper rifle. I guess he's trying to talk to me, calling me shitbird. Really? That's not very nice.
Get the fuck on now. Shit, dude.
How about you get on? Burn.
You're wide open.
You burn too. Call me a piece of garbage. Yeah. I think you're dead, dead, dead.
Looks like somebody had a little too much success last night. I gotta reload.
This guy's pissing me off. Okay.
I'm
He's gone.
reloading.
Die. Guys are a nuisance. We gotta take a picture and send it to Madrazo, and we need to get out of Dodge.
This ends now.
You're right, it does. It absolutely does. Where in the hell is my bike?
Enough of you. We're going east.
See ya. Alright, we did that. Let's see where G's cache is. Okay. I might be killed by cops by the time I get there. There it is. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Anyway, I like this game. So if you're looking for a crew on PS4, I have a couple of them. But anyway, just let me know in the comments. Hey man, I'd like to come hang out with you. When I started playing this game, I used to play with AKA Joe Black, the ninja. Used to call him the professor at GTA. and I learned a lot about playing this game from him. So I have a lot to share with the game. And like I said, I own everything, so money is not really motivation for me to do things in the game. I just continue to run the Empire as I see fit. But it does get lonely out here playing in PS4 land by yourself. So it'd be nice to have some friends to play with, especially people my own age. I'm not really interested in playing with little kids. So if you're an adult and grown up and mature, then look me up. But I've been in some awesome crews over the years where we used to do all kinds of fun stuff, have fun events, but can't really do any of those anymore because there's no one. It's a ghost town. Alright, so... oh, it's on the pier here. Alright. 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 I don't really need that. Let's just get us a regular gun. Okay. I feel buzzing. And I hear buzzing. There it is. Alright, we got it. And we got some more RP and cash. Always a good thing. So we're running into just about 30 minutes here. I pretty much got a chance to tell you why I haven't been putting up a lot of content lately. But the game just hasn't been that exciting for me, and when you're playing solo every day by yourself, I don't know, it kind of gets old. We'll go check in on the nightclub and see what's happening. Check this out. Oh, we're getting some goodies in here. Alright. So what I do, we don't have organic material going, so I need to do some warehouse management here. I want to get some organic produce going, so let's find out who's here. It's him. Okay. And I want to put him on organic produce. Print and copy, and I don't really care about that. I'll worry about unlocking that later. Okay. Alright. Nope. I want to stop the technician. We're working on that. Alright, cool. Alright, and I come over here to the management. Alright, and I don't worry about doing these promote club missions. What I do is come down here and do some DJ swappage. So we'll get that. We'll get that. We're going to back out. I'm going to go back in. You do all this from B1. Now, you see, nightclub popularity is built back up to 100%. And I don't have to waste my time doing those promoting the club missions. The only time I ever do that is when it's one of the daily objectives or whatever. So we're not doing that bullocks today. And I pretty much had everything all caught up yesterday, so there's really not a lot for me to do to run my empire today. I'll come over here and empty our safe. I haven't been working the nightclub, so this is what I call a passive income. Passive income is where you're not really doing anything, but you're earning money. So that's kind of how my online digital marketing business works for me because it's automated. I make money 24/7, even though I'm not physically working in my business. It's working for me. So if you'd like to know more about that, there's the link down below in the bar. Go ahead, check it out, see if it's for you. You probably won't be sorry. All right. And you'll probably be very glad that you did. But anyway, it works for me. It can work for you too, but if you're skeptical and you think everything's a scam, then it's probably not for you. So I would not even worry about it, my friends. Okay. Beautiful city of Los Santos. We're going to go ahead and stop over to the Maze Bank building, and then we're going to wrap this up. All right. Let's take a walk on the wild side. Hey, BK, what's up? Sounds good. Nice. Yep. Alrighty, BK. Let's hook up.
There's the boss.
But EBK, you're not going to catch me in a public lobby. I don't roll like that. I roll in a friend's lobby.
So long.
Because with my fabulous level, all people want to do is harass me, kill me, etc. And not only don't I feel like doing that, being old, I'm just not interested in that stuff. So I try to do everything, run it as a business. And I think I've done pretty successful. Got lots of money here. Yay for me. But it'd be fun to have some friends in here to have fun with and do stuff with. Let's see here. Well, alright. Let's relax a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, that's about all Stealthy I think I'm going to do today on the live. I just wanted to get on there and explain to you about the content. And it's just hard to make things exciting in here. When there's new updates or new things to do, Stealthy will have something for you. But just to keep putting up dry the same content over and over, no real point in that. But we are looking for players. And if you'd like to join me, feel free to do so. I'm on PS4 only, so keep that in mind. The wonderful city of Los Santos. All right, gang. Well, I'm going to bid you adieu. Thanks for watching. If you're new, please hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on those notification bells. Yep, I will be happy to. So, EBK, you see my user tag there is Stealth1CP. And hopefully we will hook up. Yeah, I'm getting ready to end my stream now. Unless you want to send me a game invite and I can join you. If you want to send me a game invite, I can pop over there with you. See if I can get back over here in the comments section here. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know. EBK might have dropped off here. Maybe he's still trying to send me a friend request. I don't know. But it's getting late. It's time for dinner. But if y'all want to make some money, check out the link down below in the bar. It's for real. It's the real deal, folks. Not a scam or hoax. So if you'd like to learn how to get paid to play for real, make real money, I got plenty of this fake money all over the place I don't know what to do with. $649 million in the bank and own everything. So I've pretty much done everything that I had hoped or dreamed of doing with this game. I have achieved it. Been playing this game since 2014. So it's taken me a while, but I did reach my goal and my objective. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day. And Stealthy will be seeing you soon.